On a dry summer night in the digging in, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first safely. Now at the plate, Brian Jimenez will swing it from the left side right here. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think
meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired, and there's one away. Here's Robbie Cano now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Kemp has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Outside, 3-0 now. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1. There's ball 4. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Konerko, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Dozier calls for it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. But fastball inside, ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Jimenez comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cespedes doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. At the plate, Joey Votto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record.
Leading off for the Bees, left fielder, Tony Ellis.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. In comes Murphy, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Dozier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Now here it comes. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. On he pops it up. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Murphy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. High pop-up. Jimenez has a play. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is the killer, Carmen Killebrew. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Brian Dozier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now in the box, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that's going to hop over the wall for a ground rule double, but it won't matter much as they'll
Pitcher. Noah.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Brock will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Dale Murphy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one just missed outside. Hamels comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage.
And the right fielder is there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Jimenez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Robinson Cano earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Paul Konerko. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
A swing and a miss. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Left fielder.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A wind up and the 0-1. Breaking balls in for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. A bouncer up the middle. There's Cano. Throw on to Konerko will be in time. And here's Brian Dozier now. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. And if fastball's off the plate away, it's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Cano has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Noah Syndergaard swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Dozier over to his left, and that's the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Jimenez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 2-1. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker. 3-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Grounded to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Dale Murphy. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Brock waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Called to the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Matt Kemp comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Benoit has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Edmonds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Benoit sets. Here's his offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, so a master. Digging in once again, Paul Konerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Murphy's on his horse. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now. Here's the first pitch to him. Short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Harmon Killebrew. It was a solo shot for it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in, Brian Dozier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now that's popped up. Konerko shading to his right, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Wilson Guzman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Edgar Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Desmond onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Throw back to second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Wilson Guzman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. No balls and a strike to count.
Pitcher. Wilson.
Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 misses down below the knees.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Robertson's ready. First pitch on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0 is in off the plate. The 2-0 down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard down the line. Foul. The 3-1, and he loses him on a breaking ball. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Dozier will put this one away.
Now pitching.
Ryan Jimenez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitcher...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on the... First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond waits on it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nate Jones takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Center fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High pop-up. Storen is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder. Colton.
And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ian Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Murphy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.